Let's talk about how you could go from being broken all the way to being a pro athlete in 4 years. By broken, I mean you either have a serious injury or you're very obese, anything like that pretty much. And yes, I said pro athlete, not like a regular guy, pro athlete. To make this very simple, we're gonna split this process in 4 years. Year 1 is probably gonna be a little bit boring for some of you. That's just the reality of things. Like you're going from being broken to normal human. I'm sorry, but there's a process. Exercises here are going to include some basic stuff, like walking, all kinds of mobility drills. Okay, you gotta keep your body mobile. Mobility is key. Movement is cure. If everything is going as planned, and if you didn't have a major injury that needs more than a year to recover, you're gonna start improving pretty rapidly here. The key here is not to rush to the second phase, yet. At one point you might feel great, but you're not ready yet, believe me. It takes time. So stay patient, keep doing the basics over and over. At one point, you're no longer gonna have pain, maybe some minor pain, but you're now mobile, you're moving. You should be able to get to the second phase now. The second phase is gonna take you from being human to being an active human, somebody who does something, who's a little bit more active. A lot of people with some minor injuries are gonna start here, not here. Because broken means like really broken, like very obese, very broken. For most of you, you're gonna be here. Maybe slightly above it, you know, if you have some low back pain or something that a lot of people do. This is where you start doing some core stability drills. Now you're gonna have to teach your body how to move properly. How to keep your body under load while still safe. There's a lot of good core stability exercises that you can use to start your journey. Going from here to the next level, going from being a human to like a decent active human that has no pain. Keep in mind that there's still a lot of people who are very active, but they never went through this phase properly, so now they get injured all the time. And now, after a year of doing all these core stability exercises, you can finally do something proper. You can finally increase some weight to do something with the weights. There's finally gonna be something out of you. Your mom is gonna be very proud. Your mom is gonna be like, yes, son, daughter. Great work. You're no longer fucking useless. You are now an active human, but proper active human. Not the regular active human you see in the weight room that has knee pain, low back pain, neck pain. No, you're real active human. And now you're gonna move from being an active human to being an athlete. Real athlete. Again, not the fake athletes that have all kinds of pains and issues. Real athlete, with no problems. Now you have to teach your spine how to move efficiently using serious load. You're gonna do a bunch of unilateral exercises so that both of your sides can properly develop. You're gonna make that amazing balanced body so that you can move to the next. And now when you prepared your body, you're going from athlete to pro athlete. Which means you're still gonna do a bunch of unilateral exercises that you did in step 3, maybe even some core stability exercises that you did in step 2. But now you're gonna implement a bunch of other stuff, maybe some plyometrics like jumps, maybe some barbell workouts, decent calisthenic program, Olympic lifting, whatever you enjoy, whatever you want to do. If you want to become a pro athlete at specific sport, now you can more seriously invest yourself into doing the necessary exercises for that sport. If you did all the steps before, now you're not gonna have issues being a pro athlete and staying a pro athlete. Again, I'm gonna say it again, not like the typical athletes that go to being injured every once or twice a year. You're gonna be a pro athlete, you're gonna stay a pro athlete. Sure, injuries can always happen. This is why you're gonna keep reinforcing all of your previous steps to stay as safe as you can. And if injury happens, you're gonna be able to rush through these steps a lot more quickly than you were in the first place. Congratulations. You're a pro athlete now. And now we can discuss what it takes to be an actual pro athlete that competes in a specific event. But we're gonna keep that for the next video. Like you can check my next video if I made it. If not, it's not gonna be here, but you know, it's gonna be there soon. Now stop complaining how everything hurts. Go through the steps and stop being a bitch.